I was seeing somebody on YouTube. Yeah, she said it was in my neighborhood. And I was like, whoa, this is crazy. They live right. I don't know where they live at, but they were doing a video in my neighborhood. Definitely different. So my chemical burn is healing. I should drink some water. I look like a piece of bacon. Face is fried for that medicine. Hi. Let me give me some water. This is in here. Let me see. I know these. I gotta get my own thing. Let me see. Ooh. Is it in here? Okay. So I got the chemical burn. My sister said you got good skin because for your face be burnt up. It's a process. I took a bath. It's funny because since I stopped drinking, I take baths. The bath water takes forever to leave out my body. I lay in the bed and just water still running my body. I'm like, well, how much water detained in my body do it be? I was on YouTube and I was like to watch other people's content. So I saw these two guys which I've been watching for a long time. Kind of like a long time. They go together. And they did little things. They tried different things in their channel. Just watching, being supportive. And I saw it. I said, yo, you in my neighborhood. I started looking at the place. I said, this looks familiar. And I guess everybody wants to be a blogger or journalist and stuff like that. But it was very interesting. They were young guys and stuff. And oh, God. It was very interesting. Very interesting. So, I know one thing. I just be tired. You know, a lot of people in life and stuff have been through so many different things and stuff. And it's just, I always get the question like, I can't believe how People make life so difficult. It don't have to be this difficult, but they do it. I just think people just love to just keep shit going. Because it's like, why? Why do you have to do this? Why do you have to be so negative? Why do you have to be so dark? And the thing about me that I get upset, when you tell your story, somebody tells you, no, that's not what. So I'm telling my story, what I've been through in life. You want to tell me my story, how I'm going through in life. It's amazing how people decide they want to tell you, police your story. You don't even know my story, and you don't know nothing about my story. You don't know nothing about me, but you want to tell my story. And one thing I don't like is when somebody start telling you about your life and really don't know your life. They don't know your mother, they don't know your father, they don't know if you were trying to make it, they don't know your life, but they're projecting. When a person tells you the story, sometimes you just listen and shut the fuck up. Sometimes people just need to listen in the ear. Especially you, a conceited motherfucker, you get on my nerves. Y'all think y'all so fine that y'all can say anything you want now. And I don't want to be one of the bloggers talking about some how people think they cute and stuff. Because this one girl, it's funny because I be low key peeking. I be peeking on stories and stuff, and some stuff be really funny. Some stuff be really sad. But there's a lot of angry people in this world. There's a lot of very angry people. And when I say that, that means they want to tell you their story, how people hate your friend, that they backstab you, they ain't shit. And you're like, damn. You be thinking you going through it, but then they tell you their story. You're like, well, damn. I guess everybody getting a fully dose of something. You know what's so sad? Very rare you hear these stories about your friends that are best friends. Y'all grew up like girlfriends. Y'all starting a whole life together and everything is so positive. And it's sad, but a lot of us are not living that positive life because we going through it with the AKA friends, people that should not even be in our lives. How are you, Noe? I burned a chemical burn. See? I burned my face up. Trust me, I'm always doing something crazy. I'm not surprised. I'm like a little kid. If you leave me alone myself, I'm going to do something to myself. I gotta stop saying that because I end up in a damn nut house. So you can't say anything you want to say in life. You have to kind of like police your words. But I got a taste for. I know I'm greedy as hell. I got a taste for some Vienna sausages and some grits and some toast and some eggs. I'm greedy as hell. I'm just hungry. Now my mind, you already ate today. Ate twice. It's at 12 o'clock. I already ate. And I'm like, but I'm hungry. And I eat more than I can afford. But I'm always hungry. I'm thank God that I don't know about a fast food restaurant because if I did, they'd be getting all my money. Because I'll be hungry. When I'm stressed out, I want to eat. When I get upset, I want to eat. When I burn my face, I want to eat. I eat so much that my stomach hurt. I'm always hungry. Got to automobile. Oh God, what do you say about me? Child. Anyway, I just don't. I don't understand it, but today is what? Today is Monday. Today Monday? That's to let you know how much I'm stressed out. I don't even know what today's date is. It's a damn shame. I'm so stressed the fuck out. And I got rid of the black hair. But if you know anything about me, I'll probably change it again. I was using this on my skin. Can you read this? Is it sideways? Is it this one? Can you read this? This is what I'm using my skin for the burns and stuff, like Neoform, but the cheap store brand. Because I can't afford the real brands. I got the dollar store brand. So I'll be using this on my skin and it helps. So if your skin is burnt up, get some of this. If you think about looking at yesterday's video and looking at today's video, you look at my skin cleared up a lot. But I also think it has a lot to do with the black hair. But you take care of your skin and your skin will take care of you. So I put some on my skin and, I put some all over my face though because I burned it up. But I try to drink a lot of coffee because I can't stay awake. And that's it. I was in the tub. I heard somebody banging on the door. You know what it was? Those games. You know, you can play the games on the TV. I was like, what is this? All I could think it was, I'm in the tub and somebody's banging on the door. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Hi, Neo. Girl, I'm greedy too. Yep. You know what it is? It's nothing wrong with eating. You just gotta be able to afford it. I'm greedy too. I cook a pound of ground beef. Oof. Oh, look at you. And 3 whole potatoes and cut up. And oof. Oh, that makes me hungry. That sounds good. Oof. How are you, Mitch? That is good. But you know what? You know, kind of like I like to cook. I like to cook a lot of food only so I can go back for seconds and thirds and fourths and fifths and sixths. Because I know it's not going to be enough. You have spectacles. Like, where? Yeah, well, you got to see. Second plate. This is Raven in the chat. How are you, second plate? It says second plate. It says second plate of food. That's too funny, second plate. That's good. I'm trying not to scratch because I burnt my face up. And, I don't know. But you know what I like? French fries. Oof. French fries. But I'm trying not to have no drink because if I start drinking, I love it too much. So I'm trying to stay away from drinking. But whenever I get stressed out, I want to eat. I burn my face up, I want to eat. I'm tired, I want to eat. Somebody make me upset, I want to eat. I just want to eat. I'm hungry, I'm upset. I need some food. Like I need some food. Like some people like, I need to drink. I'll be like, I need something to eat. I'm hungry. Some string beans and potatoes and some smoked neck bones and some fried chicken and some hamburger meat and some cheese. Oh God. Cut up cheese and stuff. Cut up pieces of cheese and put it on a plate. Just eat cheese till you constipated. You be like, I'm constipated, but I want some more cheese. And the cheese is so expensive now. You can't even afford nothing no more. I still like liverwurst. Oh, I love liverwurst. I don't even know what that is. They be cooking it. When I tell you that liverwurst sandwiches be good, I don't even get it anymore. I think it's expensive. I don't know. I'm from Jersey. Need to have a properly make it camera. Yeah, I can't afford that. Please use glasses. I got glasses. I'm not using them because it's too far. I'm not gonna put the glasses on. I use this. It's fine. Y'all can see me. Just in case my nose is not clean, y'all can be like, yo, you gotta clean your nose. You're like, there's a hooter in your nose. So I got this from the dollar store too. When I was working in the cars and stuff, and I couldn't see inside the car, but I had to write numbers down because the numbers be on those SKU numbers, and they be so little. You be like, but that was then. Now I don't have a job. But I did have somebody call me about a job, about a work from home job. You know. But I think the second one I kind of like because I think it's working with children, but I'm not sure what it's about. I don't want to speculate nothing because you be thinking it's one thing and end up being a whole something else. Can I have your number? Where you from, admit? Where you from? How old are you? Navi, Navi. The French fries, potatoes are. Oh, yes, Navi. But you know, Navi, some hash browns. Get you some hash brown and some ketchup. Oh, Navi, and get you some Tanya bread. Look at me, I'm so greedy. Get you some Tanya bread and take a bite of Tanya bread, take a bite of French fry, take a bite of the meatloaf, take a bite of pizza, and then keep chewing. 40. Please, India 40. I don't know what that means. Did you do chemical exfoliation? What is that, Navi? Mm-mm-mm. What is that? I never heard of that. I know for some reason I'm so paranoid. I'm a hypochondriac. You see those things on TikTok where you put stuff in the ear and it burn the earwax out. And of course, all of a sudden now me, I'm like, oh, I need some of this TikTok stuff. Let me tell you something. I bought stuff from the TikTok shop and every time it works, all of a sudden it breaks. It works and then it don't work no more. So now you're like, okay, prime example. Let me show you some examples. This one has a job, you know, I can do little things. But now I can't do shit. But let me show you the air conditioner. I had got it for my car. My car was like from hell. Ooh. This is from the TikTok shop. Now, it worked. But the problem is that it works temporarily. Let me give you an idea what it looks like. I don't want to drop it. Oh, shit. I seem to have the dropsies going on, so I better make sure I don't drop it. Because, you know, we call that showing off when you're showing off. When you're trying to show people shit and then fucking falling off. Or I'm not really showing off. I'm just showing you what it looked like. Let me see. Okay. Let me clean this a little bit. Okay. Just like the little air conditioner. Look. So you take this part, turn it on. Look at this. Now a minute. Okay. This will be like a mini air conditioner. It's probably not gonna work. It works at first, but I guess I had to put some juice in it. Maybe because I had to put a battery in it. Okay, wait a minute. Let me try to take it and charge it. Maybe I can charge it. I don't even know if I got the right stuff to charge it, knowing me. I think this is part of it. Which is it that I used before? But when it worked, it worked. But then it didn't work no more. I be leaving this stuff be on a certain time. Just like my stand, it worked and then it didn't work no more. Maybe I tried here. No, I could do it here. Maybe I could try it here. I just don't want to knock nothing over. Okay. I don't want to knock nothing over. Okay. Can you hear that? Can y'all hear that? Okay. Now this is the thing. Now y'all hear this right? Now, once it's gonna start smoking, this is funny, cause it's little. Like you wouldn't even think of this thing gonna smoke, but it'd be like, shh. And once it starts smoking, it's like air supposed to be coming out of it. Let's see what happens. I guess it has to be charged up. I pressed for air conditioner. Let's see what happens. Okay. It's an air conditioner. It's supposed to be cold. Of course, it was cheap, but it works though. But I think it has to be in certain levels of surfaces and stuff. Let's see. I just want you to see the smoke come out. It's cold though. I can feel the cold air. And watch this. Look, we watching. We won't see nothing. Okay. Can y'all hear that noise? Can y'all hear it? Okay. Now let's try this. I'm gonna press this part. It's water in here. Oh yeah, it's water in here. It's so funny because about time, it's supposed to be like a portable air conditioner. And about time the air start coming through, I got my big one up here. I'm like, yo, it'll be hot. This bathroom be hot as hell. I guess it has to pick up, but before I remember picking up this long, I remember smoke. There it goes. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. For $20 damn dollars. Look at that. You see that smoke coming out? That's for the air conditioner. What's up, mama? Let me put my glasses on. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Now the thing is, it's got two speeds. Like That's like if you want it super cold, like this, it get real cold. But, you know, I mean, it do what it has to do. You know, for $20, what you expect a full-blown air conditioner? So what's up, Evelina? How you been, Mama? It's supposed to be more control too. That when, you know, it's supposed to be more control. Yes, that's what I mean. I guess it's supposed to be considered an air conditioner, humidifier. I don't know. Give me the line. Hey Anna, what's up, Mama? What's up, Tripper Star Ryan? Humidifier. No, it's supposed to be like air conditioner. Child, I don't know. You probably right. I don't know, but it's supposed to be the air conditioner air. I don't think it's a humidifier, but you know, you never know. You may be right. I don't know. It might be lying to me. Hey Fiona, what's up, Mama? How did How is life? Nobody's talking you for the government hospital. I think they got an attitude. I think I went off of them. They was like, then fuck you, bitch. They left me alone. Unless they subscribed to my channel and saw what I said. They left me alone. I think they got the message. The girl called me on the phone. I kind of went off just a little bit. And I think they stopped calling me. Everybody stopped calling me. Now since you brought it up, they're probably gonna call me. But they left me alone. They probably was like, "Die, bitch," because I was upset. I was really upset. And for a person that has high blood pressure, I don't handle stress well. But I think they left me alone. I definitely think they got pissed off. Look at this air coming out of here. Look at this. Look at this. Now I just gotta turn it up. Child. Uh-oh. Look at that. Child. Oh. Oh, shit. This damn little thing is hot as hell. How the hell is you a plug and you fucking scorching hot? This is crazy as hell. Anyway, let me put you to the side just in case one day I get a husband and we go on a picnic. You want to take me, the kids, and them. So I just do this and got my coffee. Evelina, what's going on with all these bottoms? What happened to the men that want to be men? Why all these men want to be doing the bending? They want to do the bending. I'm like, what's going on? It's crazy to me. Right, Fiona? What's up with all the men doing the bending? What is up with all that? You spend all this money on hormones, become beautiful, and these men want to be ladybugs. I don't get it. People like what they like, but I just don't get it. These girls are literally dying just to become who they are on the outside. Match the inside, which is a waste of money. You know what I came to terms with? A girl can transition what she wants to be, or a man can transition what he wants to be, but it's a waste of money. Because reality, you're never going to get there. You're just feeding the money to somebody that just want it. But reality is, it's never going to happen. Now, as far as happiness, in my opinion, she better hold on to that plug. Because as long as she has on that plug, she going to have a man. But as soon as she get rid of that plug, her options become very less. These men want to be bottoms. I twisted over here, but might go at the school talking to this man. Okay. Did they did they sneak that instrument in the shop and made it by? No, Evelina, I can't. I got rid of the car. I had no choice. I had no choice. To be honest with you, I need a car, but I'm gonna be honest, it takes a lot of stress off of me. You have no idea what I was dealing with. You being hated on, people can't stand you, and you don't even know them. Going outside, your car is busted in, your car been hit again. My car been hit so many times, I was in the car. I get myself, my car was on the sidewalk. So, I need a car, I'm not gonna lie, but it feels better. It feels better not to worry about a car being outside. Because people just kept hitting the car, giving me a bill, giving me a bill. And I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford it. And the weird thing was, it was something in that car. But I don't know. I think people knew about it. I think people knew about that car having problems, or maybe bad things happening to it. I think they knew because when I checked the car and stuff, I found this inside the car. And I'm gonna try to read it to you. What I found in the car. Oh my God, I broke something. When did the fuck? Oh, that's the tissue. I'm so paranoid. Oh, I'm gonna read it to you. I'm gonna read the little lesson they said. It was something from the Bible, which is weird. That means people thought this car was haunted. Okay, this is what the front looked like. It says, "A most beautiful flower, a Mount Carmel, fruitful vine, slender of heaven, blessed mother of the Son of God, Immaculate Virgin, assist me in this necessity. O star of the sea, help me and show me you are my mother." This is weird. This is getting weirder and weirder. "O Holy Mary, Mother of Grace, Queen of the heavens and earth, I'm humbly seeing you in the bottom of my heart to help me with the necessity. There are none that can withstand your power. Oh, help me, my mother. Oh, Mary, conceive without sin. Pray for us who have recourse to you." 3 times. It says, say it 3 times. Sweet mother, I place the cause in your hands 3 times. That's weird. Now, who will leave this in the car? But it was like they believe. To me, they believe something was wrong with it. Because why would you have to put a whole Bible verse in here in the car? And it's just said 3 times. Oh, show me you are my mother. O Mary, received without sin. Pray for us who have recourse to you 3 times. Sweet mother, I place the cause in the hands 3 times on them. What does that mean? I don't know. I never heard no prayer like this in my life. A prayer for the Blessed Virgin. Well, it ain't me. How could she be a virgin? She had a baby anyway. I guess she just had a baby. Hocus pocus. I'm pregnant. Child, y'all, these stories. But that's what she was in my car. And remind you, this is a black neighborhood, which means black people. So why would this be in the car? It's not a black woman, it's a white woman. And why would they feel as though this is important to have this in the car? Like they was praying over it, but it still doesn't make sense. A most beautiful flower, a Mount Carmel, fruitful vine, splendid heaven, blessed mother of Son of God, immaculate virgin, assists me to necessity, O stars of the sea. Only stars I knew was chicken of the sea. It's just weird. It doesn't make sense. I kept it up. I don't understand it. And it says, say this 3 times. Oh, show me you are my mother. O mother conceived without sin, pray with us who are recourse to you. Oh, show me. Oh, wait a minute. Let me slow down. I might be asking to see something, and trust me, I don't want to see nothing. I ain't said nothing 3 times. I don't want to see Mary. I don't want to see Mary, Moses, whoever. I don't want to see them. Now, if you want to show me something, show me the money. Oh, Mary Mother, make them hit that cash app. Show me that. Other than that, so you speaking in Spanish to make us know. We have all become capitalists, exactly. It's just crazy to me. I'm like, I don't know. I love a good blessing, but I'm not trying to sum up nothing from the dead. I'm not trying to come up with something from the past. I'm not trying to summon nothing. I'm not trying to do nothing. Exactly, Miss Anna. I'm not trying to sum up nothing. Since they want to sum up something, hit that cash app. You ain't gonna do that. They be the first one saying, my English is not so good. So, again, I look like somebody else. Guess who I look like? Guess who I look like now? I get told all the time I look like somebody else. I never look like Raven. I just wanted. Who do y'all think I look like? This gonna be a doozy. Now I've never heard of this one, and y'all can agree or not. So who y'all think they said I look like this time? Now this person, give you a little heads up. This person is older, and she's white. And this man said, "You look just like so and so, but you're younger." I said, "Who?" Let me see if I can find her name. Or I can find it, cause can I remember what he said? Let me see if I can give you the picture, cause okay. No, that's not. I'm trying to think. Her name was Your Birth. I'm trying to get a picture in my head where I saw her face before. She's somebody's mother, and I was told before I look like Phoebe from Friends. I look like Phoebe. Uh, but this was different. This was funny because I've never saw this one. But because Minnie Riperton's mother. Okay, Minnie Riperton daughter. That's who I look like. Minnie Riperton's daughter. I think she's from Saturday Night Live. She's I'm like, okay. I said, well, it could have been a dog, so whatever. She's a girl, so. But I never look like me. They never say Raven. When they do say Raven, you don't look like Raven. They always think, oh, so Raven. But I was told like Brandy. I look like Tina Turner, Toni Braxton, Lisa Ray. Um, I heard the Beyonce one. I heard. I look like everybody, but I don't look like Raven. They gotta compare me to somebody. They gotta compare me to somebody. I look like Tina Knowles. But they could have said like Ike Turner. But they have to compare me to somebody. I can't look like Raven. I look like Moesha. Into Ota. I'm like, okay, whatever. If that's what you see, then that's what you see. I ain't gonna stop them. Because what you see does not help me my bills. Holy Mary, now about exactly, Evelina. Nova is trying to a new man. Wait a minute. Nova is talking to a new man from Guyana. Oh Lord, I haven't met him. She told me today. I hope she stays safe. Oh Lord. You better keep your eye on her, Anna. Cause she gullible as hell. You gotta keep an eye on her because she gullible as hell. He would come to the house and tell her that he bought her a present and it's inside the cereal box and have her check the cereal box for it. She just not. She needs to be watched after. She gets mad, but she's not that girl. She's not. She believes in loves and flowers and lilies and picking flowers and going on picnics and eating chicken. Child, this world is evil. She believe in the fairy. I believe in fairy tale too, but shit, these motherfuckers make me stay woke. So I believe in you and me. I believe that we. My voice is going. Look at my voice going. I believe in you and me. I believe that we will be in love eternally. But as long as I can see, you will always be the one. Oh, I'm tired. Look at my lazy ass. Oh, I'm watching this documentary about Shorty Murdoch, and she's singing this song, As We Lay. You heard of that story? Hey, S. Shaw, what's up, mama? You heard that one, S. Shaw, Shirley Murdoch, As We Lay. It's more. Let me show it to you. I was watching this documentary about her, and she stopped singing as we laid and stuff. She's singing gospels and stuff. I was like, okay, I hear you. Shorty more like unsung. But she said that her husband asked her, "You think we could make it, without a house? Because the money ain't coming in right." She said, "Yeah, we can make it." See, that's a man for you. He loved her so much. He rather he rather be in the gutter with her pushing up shit than to leave her. Most time when shit get not going out, we got a certain amount of money coming in, and that money ain't coming in, people abandon ship. But he stayed with her. He stayed with her. She not skinny. She's like a little chunky, but shit, that's love. Look at this. She's not skinny, but she's beautiful. She had a good spirit, a heart. Her husband loves her. These men these days are so superficial. How beautiful are you? Um, I want you to wear stockings and all this other shit to look beautiful so he could bend over and take it to the whole Shaquille. I would love to have a man that just accepts me and loves me. That's a dream, child. I don't trust me. I don't trust me with men. I pick the wrong man every time. And every time I do find a man, he's from hell. And I don't know. I feel as though, sometimes I feel as though I'm waiting to die, which is weird. Because it's like, it's nothing in the world that impresses me. I'm so disappointed in so many things in this world that I just exist. It's like, I'm so exhausted with it. And every time I see a man, once upon a time, I was like, oh, I met somebody, he's nice. Now I think, what is you gonna do? What is you gonna do to me that's gonna be fucked up? And can I handle it? And the thing is that it's so much my story as a lot of people's story. A lot of people be going through it, and it's sad because it shouldn't be this way. But it doesn't matter what I feel as though. I have to accept the fact that it is that way. Once upon a time, I used to try to look beautiful and nice. Now I look like shit on purpose. And I like looking like a bum. Once upon a time, I would do my videos and stuff. My face be painted, have my outfits and stuff like different. Child, if you look at my past videos, you like, I was going in. Now I ain't doing shit. Ain't no makeup on. Got some Vaseline in my face, basically, and I'm over it. I'm so disappointed. I attract the wrong attention. I get the wrong people. Not everybody, of course, because, but it's just so sad because I think a lot of girls should be with somebody and they're very beautiful and very nice, but everybody's looking for just a sample. Nobody's looking for nobody's looking for the real deal. They're looking for a sample. And they want to dictate you or see if you can be good in the bedroom to keep them. And they're the prize and you're just the one that's trying to work on the prize, become better for them. Now you take all these hormones, take stuff that's killing you, get the cancer, and for what? And then on top of that, these girls gonna get their vaginas and stuff. Now you got a vagina and nobody wants to put nothing in it. You gotta go home and buy a little toy, strap on, to have sex with him, cause he doesn't want those things. And it's so sad, but it's not every man, but it's too many men. And the thing is, what's in high demand, a lot of cis women don't like. A lot of cis women want a man who just is a man. But a lot of these men are bottoms. And the sad part about it is you really don't know what a bottom is until you're with him and you catch him because he ain't going to tell you. And when you got to catch him and These men are straight. That's what like, oh, well, I couldn't have, honey, you date straight men all the time. It's not a certain act to act a certain way. These men be straight. They just have a sexual preference that's different. And some of them are scary as hell. Look like, you know, and they like it up the butt. They want you to eat that butt. They like it up the butt. It's just unbelievable. Then you have to fit the process. He wants to feel like a woman. But it's like, what's the use of all these surgeries and stuff? And then the doctor's going to take your money. They're going to let you pay for more hormones, get more surgery. And the reality is, you're never going to leave the body. You're going to be the same person no matter what you do to yourself, you alter yourself, you're going to be the same person in that body. And if you go to the doctor, you have a doctor to treat you as a boy, not like a girl. When I say that, that means he has to treat you the way you were born. We understand that you feel as though I'm this way, but in order to train you, or say, um, service you, or doctor you, your anatomy is already set up. So you go to anatomy, so I have a vagina. Then she sits down there and finds a little pee bug. It's like, well, sweetie, some part of your body is not connected with them. And the thing is, he has to treat you as a male. And the thing is, he also needs to check your bladder. He needs to go into your rectum to check your bladder and also check many things for cancer. They don't do that when the girls are having these sex changes. They don't do that. Because even though you may feel like a certain thing, your body's set up a certain way. And if it's not structured the right way, if you get these surgeries and stuff and the doctor doesn't do it correctly, you got a whole nother problem on your hand. And all you want to do is just make the outside look like the inside. But the sad part about it is you'll never be that person that you want to be. And once you accept that, you can finally start keeping your money. Because no matter how many pills you take, it's going to leak from your system. Your body heals. That means you're going to keep pushing out your system. Your body's going to keep peeing it out. You keep peeing out the hormones. You're going to keep peeing it out. So you can be spending money on nothing and not going nowhere fast. Because they sure going to take your money. They're going to sell you the dream. I got you some more pills. I got you 40 more pills, 50 more pills. That's more money for them. But the reality in your mind, oh my God, I look so cunt. In your mind, a lot of y'all already did look cunt. But the reality is that you needed a pill to make you feel that way. And the sad part about it, you're going nowhere fast. I understand you feel like, well, I guess that's part. But then what is the victory? We need to talk about that part, especially these girls that had these SRS surgeries, and then they get to the other side, and they can't get no man. And the whole purpose is to be happy. Well, I don't do it for no man, but who you do it for? So if you did this stuff, all this stuff for what? Who you did it for? You did it so you could finally be happy. You did it so you could be complete. But for what? If you love yourself, you're already complete. If you love yourself, you already complete. If they don't like it, then they don't need to be there. Because I'm going to tell you something. You're going nowhere fast. And the sad part about it, they taking your money and selling your dream, and you ain't getting no damn where. Right, Fiona? You understand what I'm saying, Fiona? I'm cut. I need the drugs or surgery to have girls' state of mind at the end of the day. It is. That's what I'm talking about, Fiona. And the thing is, we feel as though we spent all this money and we're going nowhere fast. We're going nowhere fast. Change to change your to I can what? That's the thing. And it's so sad, but it's a difficult situation, but it's the truth. Last drive. And the thing is, we spend so much money on this stuff because we feel this is going to help us. In reality, this shit is killing us. It's giving us cancer. It's giving us cancer. It's killing us. And we do this so we can finally be happy. In my opinion, I'm going to say with me. I'm not going to say everybody because some people just, you know, I feel as though, I'm assuming that people want to be happy. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe they don't want to be happy. They just want to be a certain way. But the reality is, the truth is the truth. You will never be the woman that you think you are. Once you accept that, you good. You can start saving your money, get you some outfits, have some fun, and say fuck it. Get you a couple of drinks, have the hell with it. Because reality is, once you go to the doctor, they're going to treat you like a boy. And when I say that means not treat you like a bad, but that they treat you by the way you were born. You have to be treated the way you were born. You may not like the way you were born. I like the way I was born. You got all your limbs. You still breathing by yourself. You can walk by yourself. Your arms move. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Because you don't need nobody to help you. You got your limbs and shit like that. But I understand, brainwashing is a powerful drug. It's the truth though, It's the truth though. And the thing is, we going nowhere fast. We be spending so much money to get to the other side. A side we ain't never going. We ain't going there. We can create the illusion of there, but we're never gonna be there. And then the men on top of that, they basically treat us like, gay boys. Cause they basically want to be the butt. They want to do the bending. They want to be the beautiful one, the passive one. Pick them up something nice, something pretty, something chiffon, something going his hair, so he can feel more feminine. But around his boys, he don't want that. He don't want that presentation around him, because he want to remain this whole front as he's the man in the bed. But reality is, he's a goddamn woman. So it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just Deputy Downer. I'm just noticing a lot of traits. These men be coming across so hard, they goddamn women. Like that bitch says, I know a woman when I see one, I do. These men be cunt. They be like, well, could you put something sexy on you? Which the fuck I would. Why would I, why would I get dressed up this good with a goddamn woman? Unless I wanted some cootie cat. And I don't want that. But then again, you never know. But it's just crazy to me. I think the reality was when I went in the nut house. When I was in the nut house and I was in there locked in that cage, I was like, what is this? What am I doing here? Why am I in this cage? I'm thinking, let me out. And the thing is, I'm like, and the funny thing is, they didn't catch on to what I was, if you know what I mean, Evelina and Fiona. They didn't catch on to it. And I ain't seen nothing, because my sister always told them somebody shit. But I figured once they got me in a room and I was naked, they would see something. They didn't see nothing. Because I went into the stuff with the girls. When they started finding out about us, when I started telling them about me. And she sat there in shock. Because y'all didn't do your homework. Because I shouldn't have been in the same room with the women. I shouldn't have been in the room with the men either. I should have been in a room by myself with nobody there but me. You have to go to a room by yourself. But I was in there with the women. And I was just sitting there like... And the funny thing, there is no difference between two spirit women and biological women when it comes to presentation. As far as anatomy, there's a big difference. As far as presentation, the conversation, everything y'all talk about is the same. Everything y'all say is the same. Everything she says, everything you say, y'all say the same story, just different bodies sharing the same story. Sharing the same story. Different bodies, but the same story. And the thing is, one can have babies. Well, actually, two spirit women can have babies too now. That's the part I be getting upset. They be like, well, a two spirit woman can't have a baby. Well, who got the seeds? Because she's the one with the seeds. You ain't the one with the seed. You were sitting there with the honey bake oven, the Susie bake oven. But you don't got shit in the oven. The one with the seed is the one that got all the babies in her body. She the one with the seeds make things grow. So she got the babies. Y'all don't see that part. So keep that in mind. They say you can't make a baby, bitch. We the one with the babies. Because you ain't got shit in that tank. Ain't nothing in that car. No gas. And it don't run off E. She's with the seed. The seed made things grow. Seed go into the garden. The garden made things grow. The garden makes a baby. Ain't shit in that damn garden that's dry. That's them going about. You can't do nothing without the seed. You can sit up there have a, what's it called? What kind of phantom baby? The ways you be thinking you pregnant, your stomach get really big and ain't shit in there but a lot of gas. Women be thinking they pregnant and they stomach become big as if they're pregnant but they're not. That's a phantom baby. And that shit is real. How is that possible? How can a woman have a phantom baby? She get the whole sentence of everything is having a baby, but it's nothing there. And that is powerful shit. It's powerful. But I don't know. I just know I'm just disappointed. I mean, I think I've been in this thing too long that I just thought that I would be with somebody and I would be growing with somebody. I'd be doing things, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen for me. You gotta get to me in time, cause now I'm jaded as fuck, and now I like eat by my damn self. Hey, Deshaun, what's up, boo? They both talk about how boys treat them better. Exactly. People are being possessed. This is true. But the guys, the gay guys, it's so many. Let me tell you something. If we didn't see, if these guys that are gay didn't tell us they were gay, we would never know they were gay. These guys are so built bodies, nice, masculine, and a goddamn woman. Nothing's wrong with that. If you fucking up the butt, I mean, get a hump for me. I don't give a fuck. But it's just crazy to me. You be going nowhere fast. But if my ex didn't kill my baby, I probably would mess with a girl. But I can't get past the fact that we goddamn baby killers. That's another thing. I can't get past it. A woman's body. You killing a fucking person. You killing a baby. You're murdering it. I understand the story y'all trying to play out, but it ain't true. We look at those documentaries, we see those biological shits, and you're killing a baby. Well, it's not a baby. It's a baby. Bitch, you tell me enough. It's a baby. When my ex killed my baby was 5 months old. My baby was 5 months. My mother supported the killer and gave her family money as she killed my kid. So I'm supposed to ever be with a woman knowing y'all murderers. I'm not saying all of them murders, but they are. Because if you see the video, all you got to do is look at biologically when they show you how the woman gets pregnant and they show you how the baby grows and they show you what month they are. You see it. That's a full fucking baby. They try to spin the bottle, but reality is you're committing murder. So these girls go out here and commit murders. They kind of act like they didn't do that, but you did. You killed the baby, and then you want to scream about anything. You know what? You know what kind of strength that takes for a woman to kill a person. You know what kind of strength that takes for a woman to kill a baby. And that, I have no problem with it. That takes a certain amount of strength. That's a certain amount of strength. And then, God forbid, if you're the kind of person that would have took care of the baby, but you wouldn't give him the baby, but you rather see it murdered. It's a lot of shit in this world. This is fucked up. I'm not asking people to be perfect, but I mean, if we all gonna share the same story, let's share the truth. I don't. The men I'm attracted to, I'm not attracted to them. I get ugly, the super duper ugly, the goddamn you ugly, what the fuck ugly. This the goddamn is crazy ugly. And the bitches be conceited. I'm like, what kind of shit did you eat? You must be some Some gravy train dog food. I need to get some of that shit because you definitely believe in this stuff. You really believe in this story. These guys are conceited as hell. How could you be conceited? Here it is. I don't even think I'm pretty at all. Y'all, oh, I'm just so disappointed. I'm disappointed. And then he'd be like, well, you could do little things to my booty. Do things to your booty. Yo, you need to go. Get Here it is. I'm taking shit to make me fucking get cancer, get die, and you want to twerk your little butt up there and child. It's nothing like a woman that makes me feel good. Looking back and looking at a woman, she's hitting me from the back. How about hit you in the fucking head? I'm out the game. I can't do it no more. I can't. I can't. And then the guys, they angry. How you supposed to be the goddamn woman in the bed and you mad over some dick? Child, I'm just over it. I was like, okay. I bet you taste good. I taste like you gotta pay me some money. I had this young guy trying to talk to me. I said, why don't you send me a video you saying something? He said he couldn't say nothing to me because he was afraid I may share the video. AKA he's famous. Child, y'all famous. You famous in your house ain't got no goddamn furniture. Child, y'all be famous and don't be famous. Y'all be thinking y'all famous. You make one fucking video and now you famous, child. I just don't know. Then the little short, the short kings, they both angriest goddamn men in the world. I guess 'cause they always get so much rejection. Well, shit, you don't think we get the rejection? The tall girls, we get rejection too. You too tall to be a girl. That's very masculine. So you pick out how tall you want to be. You pick out your race. You pick out everything. Like, come on. I just wish people didn't police things, but I would be a hypocrite. I would be a hypocrite if I don't say I'm doing. I didn't do it before, but now you get it. You feel a certain type of way when you just take anybody that but take you. You feel a certain type of way. I ain't taking you either. No, you gotta be this tall or ride this ride. And then you do get a tall man. You walk out the room, the bitch done put on your goddamn negligee. To my, do you think I'm pretty? Oh Lord. Don't be jealous, bitch. I never forget this one guy. He lives a couple blocks over. He's six. He got at least 6'9" or 6'9". I saw him walking down the street. I met him. He came through the door, butching all up. Yo, what's up, man? Next time I know, I saw him years later. He came up to me and said, I want you to do that thing to me like you did before. I said, what thing? He said, hit me from the back. I said, we never did nothing like that. I said, you get fucked? He didn't say shit else. I said, you get fucked? You should have let me know when I was in the bed with a goddamn woman. I'd have put you on the clock. You should have been charged. I saw him when I went to get my medicine. He come walking through the thing, pushing flowers and lilies, swimming through the damn streets. I was like, well, what the hell happened to you? Some little boy done got a hold of you. Told you. Some little boy that got a I was like, there's a stranger in that house because ain't no man in that motherfucker house. She gone. Like Beyonce, she gone. She gone, honey. She gone. I was like, you don't have to speak to me. I'm going to do like you did to Jake out. You don't have to speak to me. Just keep going. And this other guy, alcohol hardcore. He came up to my house. He acting all straight. He came up my house. And back in the day, I'd be like, yo, pull your pants down. Let me see. He pulled his pants down. He had a leaky dick. This dripping. As if he needs like a goddamn storm that came and the pipes is just leaking. You know, when a man takes down his pants in front of me and I see drips, I'm watching where the drips flip falling and I'm thinking, something ain't right. You need some medicine. Keep that shit over there. Cause when you get out of here, I gotta wipe everything down. So I got that Lysol and Pine Sol. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. I'm never gonna get. I just do like I just watch people in love, and I think it's safer to watch people in love because it's not gonna happen for me. I accept that. That's why I don't try to look beautiful. I just try to exist. I look like shit. I have no problem with look like shit, but I don't know. But you know I'm a Gemini, so don't trust my words. I'm all over the place. I said I was never gonna dye my hair again. I dyed again. So you know I'm fucked up. Straight man goes viral after backlash of gay community. This where disagree with the straight man. He said gay men have what's the what is a straight man? What is a straight man, Deshaun? Cause everybody's straight. As soon as the goddamn lights come off and nobody around, a few like yeah, they can be a problem. Deshaun, everybody's straight. Deshaun, I done seen videos that you done sent me. These guys look straight as hell. Masculine, built bodies, crazy bodies. And ain't nothing there but a woman. Hey Nova. What's up, mama? Anna was looking for you, Nova. You don't find you some trade. Wow, she speaks different. Good afternoon, beautiful souls. All right now, mama. Evelyn and Fiona, you still here? Do you know the thing is, I think that's horrible to me. You be wanting to tell some guys, and then, because you could feel in their spirit, like they're so with it. Then you share with them, then all of a sudden they're not with it. It's like they coach themselves into believing, and they'll say no, but then later on they'll do a backtracking. You know, it's crazy though. I don't know. I don't know. All I do is rest and rest. Love don't live here no more. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know. I can't have a boyfriend. I can't have nothing. And the funny thing, Deshaun, these straight boys, aka porn stars, be acting straight just to get to that money. I was watching this video. The porn stars are arguing the fact of certain scenes and stuff like that, and then you're arguing over test results when the AIDS test and chlamydia test and child. What kind of shit is this? You get a video award if you don't have a disease. What kind of shit is this? I don't knock nobody hustle though, but damn, y'all be looking straight as hell, and then y'all open your mouth. Oh God, it's a goddamn. I'm looking at these porn stars. I was like, he's like, he come on. They said his interview with so-and-so. Well, I don't know what he's trying to. Oh my god. Then he get the switches. Oh Lord. First of all, oh my god. You don't even say nothing years ago. I saw this woman talking today. Her voice was so deep. I kept looking at her. I said, no. Matter of fact, y'all need to go look at what's that? Shirley Murdoch, Unsung. When I tell you this girl's voice is so deep. Let me see.
Power people, women, to just take back their life.
Let me see.
Joy back. I want my peace back. I want my strength back.
Let me see.
You have pink salt, apple cider vinegar.
Y'all can't remember this.
Baking soda.
This got that AI Oprah Winfrey shit.
You're missing out on an effortless. There are consequences attached to every decision that you make in life.
As we lay was kind of.
Let me see if I can find it. This girl's voice is so deep. I shouldn't do that just in case she might be listening. Her voice was so deep.
In her home, used her husband for inspiration.
I'm trying to find this girl's voice. This girl's voice was so deep.
And put him in.
I think she's part of the family member.
Roger.
We worked with different females, but when Shirley came, it was just a different sound. But her presence was just powerful, man.
I just started writing the lyrics, and he's like, yeah, I like that. Okay, well, what about this? Yeah, I like that.
He had a wide variety of music in his heart. Roger was so skilled that when he dealt with Shirley, he could present another side of himself.
I came by the studio, and there was somebody balled up over in the corner, sleeping on the concrete floor. I said, man, who was that over there? They said, oh, man, that's just Shirley. She's been in there for 3 days, helping Raj get this song together.
And for fellow.
This girl's voice is so deep.
That was just a home run hit for them.
In 1983, singing, and she continued to pay her dues in gospel, literally.
I had a job at Osterman Jewelers, and there were
This girl looked like Kim from the Parkers, but it's Shirley Murdoch.
times trying to pursue being a gospel singer. I paid to sing. You pay for the gas, you pay for whatever you're wearing. You have to be willing to invest in yourself.
There was a large group of people who were trying to sing.
Oh,
I started calling up my mom. And
here she is.
In the background for like
Look at
6
it.
or 8 months. But man, when DJ started playing As We Lay, oh my goodness.
This is a female.
Single. Another emotional ballad called Go On Without You.
And build one for my mother next door to me.
But even then, Shirley didn't make it a big thing. Look what I done for my mother. This was something that she wanted to do from within. I was like, this is for real. Yeah, she really made it.
Shit. Did y'all hear her voice? She said, this is for real. She really made it. Now tell me how cunt that was. You can't help what you sound like, but shit. Cause girls be so hard on each other.
When this success happened, I was able to build a house for myself and build one for my mother next door to me.
But even then, Shirley didn't make it a big thing. Hey, look what I done for my mother. This was something that she wanted to do from within. I was like,
Look at that. Ann Irving. Her voice is deep as hell. Her voice is deep. And I was so helping child. Y'all be taking hormones so y'all can change your voice. If I didn't know no better, I think this was God. And she's not transitioning, she's a woman. That's why I know that shit be fake about some woman's voice. There's no such thing as a goddamn woman's voice, no fucking such thing as a woman's face. Women come a lot of ways. Her voice is deep as hell. Let me see. Her name is Ann Irving. It's Murloc, Shorty Murloc Unsung. So y'all can go look at it. See if you think I'm a... Look, it's not funny. Oh, Miss Ann, forgive me, but your voice is deep.
this is for real. Yeah, she really made it.
Oh, Miss Ann. But you know what? Fuck it. That's why I look like shit. Who gives a fuck? She's like, that's what I'm talking about. She really made it. I said, yeah. So when y'all talk about these girls get spooked, let's keep her in mind. That is a woman. And the voice is hidden very white. And she's not no transition or nothing. She's a woman. You know, and it's fucked up. Y'all make these girls believe this shit. That their women sound a certain way, like Caitlyn Jenner. You know. I know this girl. She's a stud. Her voice is deep as hell. And her voice is very deep. I know a lot of girls' voices are deep. That's why we can't police into all this bullshit. You know, but if you like it, I love it. And I don't give a shit. Don't try to be perfect. Just try to be happy. Right, Nova? What does the singer at Victoria? No, her name is Shorty Modoc. Yeah, Fiona. So just keep in mind when somebody say her voice, she don't even sound. Why do a woman sound? Because that's a biological woman. And we police each other so much. Well, not me though, because I don't give a fuck. Because I'm the only bitch to walk around with platinum blonde hair. I'm 6 fucking feet tall, platinum blonde hair. Trying to find a man from the rooter to the tutor, but I'm finding nothing but tasty cakes. Guys want to be with me for my clothes, my height. You thinking to find you a man, honey? He trying to find a nice outfit. He's like, shit, you the same height as me. Bitch, when you walk in that room, I'm going to dress myself and look beautiful. I'm going to try on your wigs, your outfits, your heels, your bracelets, your earrings. And you thinking you found Mr. Right. You thought you found Russell Wilson. But shit, you done found Sierra. Child. It's a mess. Let me stop talking about this stuff because I'm going to start eating again and I can't afford to keep eating. But I just want to get drunk. I'm trying not to do it. I'm trying not to do it. I just want to get drunk. I want to get drunk. But if I start, y'all better get y'all funeral clothes ready. Cause I ain't returning back. Get y'all clothes ready. Well, What about the singer Victoria? I don't know that. Remember her? I don't know who that is. Touch Me. Oh, Touch Me in the Morning. That's Donna Ross. Touch Me in the Morning. Touch me in the morning, then just walk away. We don't need tomorrow. We had yesterday. Was it you who said that you would be a man with me forever? Was it you who said you'd be on top of me forever? Did you know you was a homo? Ring the alarm. I've been doing this alarm, but I'll be damned if I see Jay-Z, y'all. Child. You never know that you're my hero. Child, I'm over it. Anyway. I need my voice to come back. I got cold. Anyway, I was watching them porn star videos they shine, and I said, "Oh my God, this guy's so body crazy built," and I was like, "Oh my God, he's so fine." So we sit down and we wait because we gotta hear what it says. He said, "Oh, Miss Thing, I know you're not trying to read me." He said, "No, honey, that's not the tea." I said, "Okay." Oh, Father got up in these yams and he was tearing me up. Masculine as hell. I was like, okay. Okay. I be checking out the girls too, the lesbians, the dykes, and they be like, yo, what's up? I'm like, oh. I just want to reset. I just don't want to be bothered with nobody. I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to be happy. But at least I can say I'll be full. If people would ignore me, I'd probably be more happier. But people don't ignore me. I get unwanted solicited attention. And the only reason why I wear blind is because it look good. Don't you say it look good on my skin? It look better than the black. It look good on my skin. It's to let you know that I'm a race baby. My ancestors was raped. That's to let you know. That's why it fits my skin. They were raped. They ran. They were captured in the cornfield. They were raped. I'm a product of the light skin. My ancestors was raped. Knowing me, I probably was the one that was hung on a goddamn tree. Knowing me, I'm too big, so I probably fell off and fell, hit the ground. Probably start eating the corn. I'm a greedy bitch. That bitch done fell down from the goddamn tree eating the corn and the macaroni salad. Ain't no macaroni salad in the goddamn field. The watermelon. Anyway. Oh. Anyway. The bitch don't even try to hide. Anyway, so Deshaun, I didn't know what's her name. I didn't know Cherry. Her name is Cherry Pie or Cherry Boom. I didn't know she was a porn star. I saw this whole thing she got going on. I had no idea. And I know she would tell people off, but I didn't know she was showing her thing. And I wish I could do that. I wish I could be a porn star. I'd be too embarrassed. I think it's embarrassing. Hell, I don't even watch the videos with my clothes on. So I'd be damned if I watch my clothes off. I think that's embarrassing to me. Cherry the Boom, yeah, that's it. I didn't know she did porn. I never knew that. I didn't know that. I only thought T.S. Madison did porn at one time. She rich now. She don't gotta hockey. She don't gotta do it no more. She paid. That's a smart businesswoman. But I didn't know Cherry the Boom did it. She's like a celebrity. I didn't know. Get that money, honey. I ain't mad at you. I just can't do it. I give it to the girls that can do it. I think my problem is I'd be too embarrassed watching them. I'd be too embarrassed. And it's on film. I would be the worst. Because you have to be an actor. So you have to be a certain actor. So when the person comes in, oh my God, you came my face. You came my face. I'm like, I can't do it. But that's why she got money, and that's why I don't. You could do anything, put your mind to. No, I can't. That can't do that. No. Somebody come in my face, somebody say, oh my God, you came in my face. Bitch, I'll be ready to punch my fucking face. And then there's one, they come in their mouth, The scene was supposed to be not, no fluids going in your mouth, and you do it in, I'll be so scared of catching something. I'll probably end up catching every damn thing in the world before I die. But that's gonna be kind of hard because I ain't fucking nobody. But, it still can happen. You're right, Deshaun. You have a certain type of skill. But what if you play the maid child? Deshaun, you giving me fantasy. That's some bullshit. I feel like I'm too old for that. I feel like a damn fool. Oh, I said to be the maid. What you need, child? Oh, please don't hit me, master. Please don't hit me, child. What kind of shit is this? I'm too old and evil. They have to put me in this. They would have to put me in the senior citizen department, the AARP department. Hell no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But you know, I ain't knocking it. You never know. You never know. You never know. Times may get harder than it already is. And I may have to do a porn video. I'll probably be dead anyway, but you have to have a certain amount of strength for that. I think you have to get into it, like you gotta really get into it, and you be like, oh, and then that hot come on your face, oh child, then it go in your mouth, oh, I'm OCD, hell no, I'm a hypochondriac too, hell no, I don't even want the ones I'm supposed to like doing it with, They're like, what's up with you, bitch? We on a war now, 'cause mm-mm. That's why I ain't never gonna be anybody, 'cause I don't want nobody. Gotta be like, oh, could you eat my ass? You don't get the fuck out of here, you goddamn ladybug. Mm-mm. And these men into all that. Mm-mm. They want you to take your face and push it down in their butt, and they go, oh, I feel like a woman, child. If you don't get out of here. Mm-mm. 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 I'm what they call a bad. I had a bad. You was a very, very bad person. I had a bad experience with Raven. Absolutely, the worst. You want a refund? I know you do. You ain't getting your money back, but I'll be considered the worst one. They gonna be all zeros. The fucking worst. Get a refund. The bitch is crazy. Mm-mm. Oh, and they complain. She don't do this. She don't do that. Oh, she don't do this. Oh, yeah, well. Oh, all I told her was take it out and put it in my ear so I could hear it come. You gotta go. Why are you so angry? Mm-mm. 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 I'm gonna be single forever. I accept that already. Child. Inappropriate messages are helpful for you. Okay, we got it. You got it sexy at your age. Hey, Dale. I thought you was Dale. I thought you was monitor, mediator, whatever things are called. But it's the truth though. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. After I burnt my face up, look, I got all this shit gotta heal. I hit most of it, but as you see, I'm not healed yet. I look like somebody said, psh, psh, psh. Look, I've been beat the hell up. But anyway, and I will always love you. Will always love you. Can we chat online? We already are chatting online. Dell. What it says? Arbitrator. Okay. Deshaun, you find me some more? Never mind. Because every time I see somebody, I go, Dell, Dell. Deshaun, where Fiona at? Where Evelyn at? Do y'all eat? Y'all poor like me? Y'all eat spam? Do y'all eat spam? And like, oh God, Raven, spam? Like you for real poor. Yeah, spam, you fried over the pan. Some spam and Vienna sausages. Oh, if I ever come into any money. Matter of fact, hit that cash up, Dale. I want to go get me some Vienna sausages and eat it in front of you. I don't want the long kind, I just want the small kind. The little kind that for the small person. You know, I'm big. I want some Vienna sausage, and I want some bacon. I want the kind you could cook. Y'all like the bacon that's got the hard end? But I'm a greedy bitch because I'm gonna tell you something. I'll put my food in a napkin and hide it in the closet. I won't share shit. That's why no guys never take me out to eat. That's okay. Anyway. I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow. You ever walk in the doctor's office, you be like this? I never forget went to the doctor's office, they said to me, it was the LGBTQIA doctor's office. So I'm in the doctor's office, and she says, what are you here for? I said, to see the doctor. So, I was going inside, take your shirt off and everything. So I take my shirt off, and I'm sitting there waiting. And the girl's like, she said, you're tall. I would love to be tall like you. Yeah. Psh, psh. So I said, okay, thank you. So she says, why are you here? I said, I'm here to see the doctor. She said, okay. So she said, well, the doctor will be with you in a few seconds. Okay, fine. So she reads my chart. He said, your blood pressure seems to be a little high. My blood pressure is always high. And so the doctor came in the room. She gets up, she walks out the room. So he says to me, how can I help you, miss? How can I help you, Miss Raven? And I said, I just sit down and eat some hormone stuff. So he says, well, what do you need that for? So I said, you check my chart? He says, yes, I check your chart. I said, okay then. So he goes, well, your blood pressure is really high. Okay. You know, you really need to have your blood pressure. You know, you do know that you got a stroke or a heart attack. I said, okay. Don't you feel a little ticking in your head? I said, no. He says, you sure? You know how when you do like this when somebody says something, you go, I'm sure. He pushes his chair back. He comes up, looks at me. Your vitals look good. So I was like, okay. I said, did you check my chart? Yes, I checked your chart. That's okay. So he says, well, I'm gonna check your measurement. So I got on a scale. He says, okay. You're like 180, 6 feet. I said, okay. He says, well, why are you here? I said, did you check my chart? He says, yeah, I check your chart. Like, his whole thing was, stop asking me this question. I told you I checked your chart. So I said, well, I'm here to get hormones. He said, what do you need hormones for? How's your period? You have a hard menstrual flow? How's your menstrual flow? Do you use tampons or do you use contraceptives? When you have sex, do you use protection or contraceptive? I'm like, did you read my chart? I read your chart. I said, then what did it say? He said, I read your chart. He read it to me. I said, why am I here? He said, you said you're here to get hormone. I said, yeah, I'm here to get hormone. So he's like, what you need hormones for? Okay. I told you what I want. You asked me to what you want. I said, I told him what I was. Oh, wait a minute. So he looks at me. Oh, I can't help you. I said, well, what kind of unit is this if you can't help me? He said, I can't. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I said, what the fuck you doing in this place for if you don't know how to treat people like me? So I called the lady who owned the place. I told her what he said. She said, well, he was supposed to admit you to another doctor because he doesn't know how to treat you. He has to give you somebody else a referral. So I never went back. My doctor moved to Manhattan, so I never went back to him. So I went to see another doctor. It was an African lady. She said, I know how to treat you. I went to another man. It was a Chinese person. They know how to treat me. I said, you know what? Let me go back to doing shit illegal and get the girls up and give them some money. And that's how I get it. So I started paying the girls. I started paying the girls the money to buy hormones from them offline. Went to the doctor. I'm sitting here looking like Boo Boo the Fool. So I got the girls were giving me hormones. I paid them. Oh God. It's a fucking nightmare. Okay. This is why I record their ass. You better be. Doctors are rude. Exactly. You deserve much better. I tried to get a doctor, but they don't know how to treat me. And one thing is this doctor that I went to the last time, she's experimenting on me. That means she don't know what the fuck she doing. If you don't know what you're doing, just say that. And as child, you know they got these new hormones out. They're white. They're not blue. Because remember before they were blue? That is new hormones out. They're white. Which makes me think that the government has still hands in this. They make it less potent. And now I know somewhere that's selling them at a certain price, but yes. But see, even then, it's difficult to file a claim. Because look at me, I was in the hospital as a child, and look what happened to me. I went through all this shit with the hospital. I went to the police station. They said they couldn't do nothing for me. So here it is, I'm upset. I did the right thing, but I got no results. We have no rights. Well, certain places. But I have to buy, I have to buy, I have to buy back street hormones. I have to buy them from the streets. So I don't know. But I should be able to go to a doctor. But I can't go to the child. Somebody told me that you can get it from Planned Parent. Is that true? Planned Parent. Fiona, Evelina, Planned Parent. Because somebody said you can get it from there, but I've never known. Do they do that? I don't know. How are you going to say why you need hormone to your people? Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. Have you ever thought about moving to the Midwest? I can't even afford where I live at now, Dell. Give it a certain period of time, I'll be thrown out. I have to worry about moving or be thrown the hell out. What part of the Midwest are you in? Forgive me for my ignorance because I have no idea. Oh, I gotta taste for some ribs. Oklahoma. Does that say Oklahoma? No, that don't say Oklahoma. Alma, Omaha, Omaha. Where the hell is Omaha? Nebraska? Oh, hell no. What the hell is there? Fish frozen in the damn ocean? Don't y'all be cold? Y'all must have a lot of tea up there. I wouldn't even know nobody out there. Where would I live at, Dell? I wouldn't even know where to live. About 1 million population. That's enough. You like fried? Oh, yes. I love that Deshaun. Really? Really? Wow. And I get out there, they've been dismantled. I would love a change, but I just don't want no trouble. Anyway, y'all. I would love to move. My earrings are starting to bother me. I think I'm going to take them out. I think my ears need a break. I'm so glad that it is not. Oh, shit. And it's the part I hate. I put these little earrings in my ear, and all of a sudden, they start hurting my damn head. And after that, I got the stuff that you want, I ain't the thing that you need. I got more than enough to make you drop to your knee, 'cause I'm the queen of the night. My head needs a break. I gotta back down. Where's it at? Okay. That's 2. There's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Oof. This is the one I just did. This shit hurt. I stuck a pin and made this earring, and this earring is driving me crazy. when I gotta take it out. Ugh. And it feels like I'm ripping my damn ear. And it's funny because it hurts so bad. And like a dumbass, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna take. I got two of them here. Now I have to figure out how I'm gonna take them out. And if you know anything about earrings and you pierce them, touching them, and they are so sore. Anything you do is like you're ripping your damn skin. And the pain is incredible. And the fact of the matter is that you can't feel exactly where the earring is at because it's so painful. That the ear is so swelled up that you can't even fathom where is it at. Oh, shit. Oh. Let's try and get it out. Come on. It came out. One earring came out, but it's still there. Okay. Oh, God, this is horrible. I think the earring has gone inside of my ear, which means I have to go in my ear and push through my skin to get the earrings when it's got in the ear hole. This shit feels like a bunch of needles sticking in your face. Oh, God. And it's so messed up because your face is so swelled up. And, oh. And the funny thing is, there's only one side. Look at me acting like it's my real hair. Ain't that cunt? Bitch be playing this shit off. Like, bitch, that ain't your hair. Yes, it is. That ain't your hair, bitch. She playing. I was watching Cookie Tookie videos. She was so funny. She was a tortured soul, though, but shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, get up off them dicks. Well, she finally got up off of them. She died a very troubled soul. I might be at the end of my rope too, shit. I might be dying too. You know what? I took the earrings out and I'm gonna tell you something. This shit feels so sore that it feels like it's still in my ear. Now I'm gonna just wash my hair down near for her. Ooh. I'm putting the big earrings in my ear, and the hell with these little fuckers. When I tell you sore, oh. 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 My ears are sore as hell. I'm put some Neosporin in here. I got keloids that's gonna swell my face up. Now you know my damn hair is killing me. Look at this. Now I'm supposed to tape it down, but I'm not. Look at it. Look at that hole. I look like I just got beat by Ike Turner. Any old music will do. Look how big my face is. Oh my god. I better slow down them damn. I better slow down them Twinkies. See why I wear big earrings? Because I have a big ass head. How the hell could you have not be a basketball wife, but you got a basketball head? What kind of shit is this? It's yours. You bought it. Okay, now. Oh, my ears is sore. You know what's funny, child? I have to lay on these ears. I have to lay on these ears, and you know. I'm getting depressed again, y'all. I'm about to get off of here, so I'm getting depressed. And, all right. It's Child, Desha, Evelina, Fiona, Dale. I love you all. Please be safe. I'm going to lay down. Mom, I'm going to get something to eat. I'm stressed out, so I need to get to that refrigerator. Or just get to that stove, fix me some oodles and noodles. Because that's what broke bitches like. And make me some oodles and noodles. I ate all 5 bags of pork skins. Ever since they invented braids, I don't ever want my hair loose. You know, like a loose hairstyle. I don't want to comb my hair. I don't want to do shit. I just want to just throw it to the side. Anyway, I love you all. Please be safe. Protect your spirit. I'm going to get something to eat. Talk to you later.